let me just preface this by saying there comes a time where something different comes. You know, something different comes around that hasn't been generally done before. And that is this camera. Now, mind you, I'm not a huge photographer. I've always been doing video, but I've yet to really dabble and put my feet fully in the water with photography. And this is something that's like fresh, something refreshing, something you can actually physically hold. And that is the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. The Ace Pro 2 with the capture printed memory. So what does that mean? Something just fell. What does that mean? You're able to actually physically have your pictures, and there's something magical about having your pictures, something memorable, something cool. This is my first time. I don't really know too much about it. All I've seen is some videos of people printing it out, and I thought it was cool. So Insta360, this is not sponsored, but they did send this my way, so I appreciate it. And I'm glad that I'm finally able to check this out. Mind you, like I said, I just do video. You got the please tear here. It's really nice to just have it torn like so. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Honestly, they stepped up their unboxing experience with this one. All right, so this is the pocket printer, which is the one that is actually going to print everything out. Flip screen hood, which is cool because it's usually pretty bright out, and it's nice to have a little center hood, which is cool. I've never seen an action camera actually have a hood. Next, we got the Explorer grip combo kits, which is the actual grip that you're holding the S3. It just gives it a little bit more of a professional grip, and it has a shutter. Next, we got, bro, this is like Hermes quality right here. Insta360 traveling case. Wow, that's actually really sick. I wasn't expecting this. Just hang or strap around your neck. That is sick. I was not expecting that, but we're gonna use that for later. And of course, last but not least, the actual camera itself. This is a small box. All right, cool. So let's just start with the accessories itself. We have the flip out screen, which just goes on as an adhesive, I'm assuming. I'm actually excited about this. Yeah. I've yet to see like a camera to do it right. All right, so there's some stuff here. Star of the show, of course, right here. Oh, nice. Cables, which I have plenty of. Bag. Wow, look at that. Think bold. And that's where the actual paper comes through. Sick. The grip, of course, will give you that enhanced feel and a little bit more tactile controls. Wow, look at that. That's a whole camera setup. Like this button. There's like a tactile feel, which also has like a zoom in and out rocker, just like the Sony. Which, oh, that's a good feeling. Overall, just a pretty good grip, something different, something refreshing, which I think action cameras really needed. Now, with action cameras, imagine a small little action camera with a zoom in and out lens. That to me would be the perfect camera. Box feels nice and soft, not just like a regular plastic box. Apple-like unboxing experience. 3, 2, 1. Voila. The camera itself. Let's see if we can install this right away. Oh, that's sick. You hear that? Okay, that's satisfying, bro. We put this in here. I don't know why we need the alignment. A little bit of a mission to install, but I think we got it. Lovely. And that, my friends, is the most portable, tactile picture printer there is. She's alive. All right, first things first, setup. This thing is clean, bro. This thing is clean. Now, Leica, I don't know if it's like, if it's licensing or they actually help produce this. I'm assuming they probably help produce some of the presets, but I'm sure you guys, if you guys know, definitely leave it in the comments. Activates. Oh, looks like we're ready to rock. Face priority activated. click to disable. So my first settings is dewarp, maybe linear, maybe dewarp. I think linear is probably the best bet. So linear stabilization off, because I like to rock it just like nice and smooth. Okay, so we'll do 4K 24, 8K, forgot these do 8K. 8K 24, HDR on, ratio 16:9. Horizontal grid, of course we want the grid. And then let's turn off these auto settings, and it'll do the shutter speed, double R FPS, which is 1/50. ISO, we'll do ISO auto. White balance, EV, let's keep it a little higher just because it's a little dark. Sharpness, I like to turn my sharpness all the way down because I can always do that in post. I would turn it off. I wish there was a way to turn this sharpness off. Of course, auto white balance, EV +7, ISO auto 1/50. And I think we're ready to rock, bro. Look at that. Okay, so that's probably what they pay for. It's the Leica coloring. Leica natural, Leica vivid, Leica eternal. So I'm assuming part of the licensing goes through like these filters. But of course we're pros, so we're gonna keep it flat so we can do a little bit of post-production and apply my LUTs. Of course, the LUTs, one of the best. You know, I may be a little bit biased, but I worked hard to perfect it. Let's do flats, and then 1/50, auto, EV. Here, let me get an SD card real quick. I think I have an SD card. Button operations, of course. All right, let's go. All right, so it should be pretty clean. This is the audio coming from the camera. Any lens flares or anything that comes up, pretty clean from the screen. I have to obviously check to see how the post-processing is. Yeah, we have to figure out how the whole printer thing goes, but for now, I mean, it seems pretty much like any other action camera, which handles very great. The accessories are a bonus, and of course the printer is a bonus. We're gonna have to figure out how that goes through, but until then, don't forget to subscribe. Anything you want to share to the world, sir?
Amazing. We're gonna go out and test it out now.
All right, let's go test it out. Peace. All right, so this is regular low light without having pure video mode. Insta360 has like this pure video mode where it's like, if you're in low light scenarios, you have to have pure video mode on. Pure video mode on. Hopefully it doesn't look too processed. This is actually a really good wind test. So far, they're heading in a really good direction with the tactile feel and a little bit more of a mature feel of the controls. Let's just hope, bro, that it just keeps on getting better with this, and they keep on improving, and they give us a zoom lens. That's the actual extreme low light test. Super dark, no light. That's the worst this camera will ever perform. Any last words for the people of the world, bro?
Yep.
Go make something happen. Peace.